So how to think like an unconventional millionaire. Question number 1, why is thinking important? Who could tell me? Why is thinking important?
Mindset is 80% of it, 20% mechanics.
Okay, 80% mindset, 20% mechanics, yes. This is intellectual sport, yes. It's where emotions comes from, yes. If this is first time you're joining us, what I always do, I'm highly interactive. I fucking hate lecture. Okay, when I was going to school, when the professor was lecturing me, I was falling asleep. I don't want to do that. So you can see the mic there. Anytime you have a question, anytime you have a what? Question. Stop me, go to the mic, I'll answer it. Highly interactive. We're going to dive quite deep this evening. I've been wanting to do this talk, do this piece, this training for some time now, probably 6-7 months. I've been thinking about it, and I wasn't sure the right timing. I think, this month is a good time. But I think what I'm about to share with you might contradict some of your beliefs. Some of the things you might not agree with, and that's completely fine. Is that okay? Yes. Yeah, it's okay. And so I want you to know that you could cafeteria this. You could cafeteria this. You don't have to take all 100%. You could say, you know what, I don't agree with you that 30%, but I like the 70%. Can you just take that and implement? Yes? Yeah, so it's completely fine. So just know you have the luxury of cafeteriaing this. How many of you agree that millionaires, we think different from the poor and the middle class? So part of my job today is to help you understand the distinction and start making some new powerful decisions. And what we're going to cover today is not so much the woo-woo, foo-foo, tree-hugging, law of attraction crap. Okay? I'm not going to cover that. And I'm not going to cover spiritual laws of success and things like that. Nothing wrong with that. Some of that I buy into, but that's not what tonight is about. So here's what you can expect. While I always talk about the specialty I'm known for, breakthrough business strategies, that's not what we would talk about today, okay? I've been able to achieve millionaire status by the age of 27, multi-millionaire status by the age of 30. I'm 34 right now. Started from nothing, not knowing anybody, no contacts, with no personal or family resources. My family didn't come from money, no backing, and no formal education. I'm a college dropout. So this is the first time ever that I will discuss my personal philosophies, business practices, what has helped me achieve the success that I have today. And this also answers the questions a lot of people ask me, how I do, what I do, and why I do them. So this workshop kind of answers those questions. Does that make sense? Yes. Yeah, it answers those questions. People want to know, how do you work and how do you think about certain things? So this is designed to answer that. So the sort of harsh reality, success information that you don't get from other places. I am not here to motivate you. In fact, who can motivate you? Yeah, nobody can motivate you. Only you can motivate you. If anything, I'm here to give you the reality that you want to think twice if this millionaire thing is what you want or not. Because it ain't for everybody. Absolutely not. If it is for everybody, everybody would be a millionaire. Okay, it's not for everybody. So warning, just so if you've never been to my talk, anything like that, so this might get a little dicey for you. If you're offended by grown-up talk, frank language, and occasional use of profanity, occasional, or frequent, either way. So not pie in the sky, what I call woo-woo teachers who promise you if you just think hard enough and want it bad enough, the universe will manifest it for you. Okay? It's very much like if you want to lose weight and be fit and have a six-pack ab, you can sit there and you can just hope and think positive. And yes, I see myself having a six-pack ab. Big Mac, by the way. Yes, I'm skinny, and I look so good. No, you're fucking fat. Okay, it's not how it works. It's not how it works, okay? So we're not going to talk about that. Here's the statistics. Take any 100 people at the start of their working careers, follow them for 40 years. How long? 40 years. Until they reach the retirement age. Here's what you'll find. Only one, how many? One. Will be wealthy. One. 4 will be financially secure. 5 will continue working. Actually, 50 something is missing. Not because they want to, because they have to. 36 will be dead, and 54 will be dead broke, depending on their relatives, friends, government, or even charity for a minimum standard of living. That means only 5% are successful and 95% are not. Some people say it's 97% and 3%. Some people say it's 1% and 99%. Either way, is that a small percentage? Yes or no? Yes. Very small percentage. Very small percentage. So the hint is whatever you observe that what majority of the people do and how they operate and how they think, if you adapt the way that they think and behave, what are you going to get? Same stuff. So one thing you could get out of this, if nothing else, is look at what other people is doing and then you do the opposite. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Okay? Success at the end of the day is not about this positive thinking and visualize and manifestation. Success ultimately, fundamentally, it's about behavior. What's the key? Behavior. Okay? Not attitude, not your upbringing, not your education, not your skill, not luck, not even your capital. You could get all those things. If a person behaves in a way that is congruent, what's the word? With the goals she is trying to achieve, she cannot achieve them. If you're behaving in a way that's incongruent with your goals, you cannot achieve them. Just like if I want to lose weight, yet I go to McDonald's 3 times a day, am I going to lose weight? No. If I drink 1 liter of sodas every day, am I going to lose weight? No. In spite of how bad I want it. Because my behavior is not congruent with where I want to go. Am I making sense? Okay? So lockerism. Most entrepreneurs are far too focused on trying to manage their businesses better rather than managing themselves better. Write this down. Most entrepreneurs are far too focused on trying to manage their businesses better rather than managing themselves better. What I always like to do is I manage myself. I want to be better myself. I want to become a more effective leader. I want to become a better marketer. I want to become a better strategist. If I improve, my business what? Improves. I focus on managing me because that's the only thing I could control, me.